Is it working now? Can you hear me? Can you see me? We are live to give you an update because a plane has caught on fire at Denver International Airport. Now, I'm just seeing a report right now from Reuters that says a Fox affiliate says there have been no injuries. I will post a video in the chat so you guys can see. There's several videos floating around of what looks like a significant fire on an American Airlines plane in Denver at the airport there. So if you give me 2 seconds here, sorry, we had some issues earlier today, so I'm just getting organized. But let me post a link to a video that BNO News posted, and you can look at it. Okay, I just posted that link. Maybe the mods can pin it. I'll pin it on YouTube, but maybe the mods on the other... Oops, I'm trying to pin it. Okay, but maybe the mods can pin it as well on the other platforms. All right, so let me show you this from Reuters. Here's what they're saying. Oops, can you see this? No injuries reported after American Airlines fire in Denver, Fox affiliate says. This looked like a significant fire. Passengers were evacuated Thursday evening from an American Airlines flight after a fire was reported, a Fox affiliate said, adding no injuries were reported. There was an aircraft fire to an American Airlines plane that was sitting at Gate 38 on Thursday evening, producing visible smoke. The airport was quoted as saying. So I'm going to try to get some more information on this. But this was looked like a significant fire. Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm just kind of dealing with a couple things here. Technically speaking, doing the best I can. Hang on one sec here. Don't know what caused this. I'm going to post another video in the chat for you that AZ Intel posted. I just posted another video. Oh, wow. There's another photo of it right here. Another video. Hang on a moment. Hang on. AZ Intel found another video. Look at this. I don't have the right to the video. I'm going to post a link to in the chat to the video. That's from AZ Intel. So I just saw another one. You can see it looks like a fire in the engine or something. Oh, I guess it's a TikTok video from a person. You can see the TikTok person's name at the end. I got to get my, I should pull up my, if you give me 2 seconds, I should get my iPad and I'll just look at see if there's anything new on TikTok. Hang on one moment here. Give me 2 seconds. So I just posted, there's several videos out there. But the last one that AZ Intel found on TikTok shows a significant fire. It looks like near or in one of the engines. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm seeing it right now. Yeah, this person Just for Kicks posted it on. I'm looking at it right now on TikTok. Just for Kicks. So I'm seeing a couple of these videos here, which again, I don't have the rights to. There's people, they had the slides deployed on this plane. It's on the run. It's at the gate, I believe. Slides deployed. I see what looks like maybe foam on the ground. Wow. All right, hang on a moment, everyone. I have been posting links to videos on my X account, @Lookner on X. You can go to me on X, @Lookner, and you can find. I'll post a link to my X account. You can find links to the other videos there. But there's several of them. This is crazy. Again, Reuters says that a Fox affiliate says that the airport says there are no injuries. I haven't seen an official statement from the airport. The airport has not officially posted anything on their X account. I'm going to check a couple more places. Wow. Certainly concerning. Thanks to all of our moderators for being here, by the way. The Fox 31 Denver says that the airport said there was an aircraft fire to a plane that was at gate C-38. The slides were deployed. No injuries have been reported as of 6:15 p.m., which was 45 minutes ago. Hopefully nobody got hurt. This was a significant fire. Are there delays at Denver? Let me check. Pull up Flight Radar 24. Hang on. I didn't even check about a scanner. I mean, at this point, it was a little while ago, so my guess is that the fire is out. That's my guess. Here is... All right, I'm not seeing a scanner where a lot of people... Well, South Metro Fire Rescue. Anybody listening to this? Put it on and see. 300 people listening to South Metro Fire Rescue.
Engine 14.
All units are back in service. You can have all side back.
Copy, thanks for your help. All units back on service 1901.
Should we leave it on or not? I'm not going to leave it on for right now. That was one in Colorado that people were listening to. Let me try to get you some more information. Hey, let's look at the airport on Flight Radar 24. So here's the airport, Denver International Airport. There are planes taking off. That plane just took off right there. Fine. Looks like that plane is coming in to land right now. That plane just landed. So the airport is certainly operational. Here's another video of somebody posting a video of people evacuating the plane. I'm going to post a link to this as well in the chat. Just posted that one. Is this a different video here? Hold on. Oh, here's people standing on the wing. Did we see this one yet? Have you seen one of people standing on the wing? Oh yeah, that's the one that Intel Point Alert posted, that one. That's crazy. I just posted one from Intel Point Alert where you see actual somebody videoed that. I don't know who. Intel Point Alert posted it, and there's people literally standing on the wing of the plane. Looks like a person named Stone might have posted it. I don't know if they're the ones. Oh, they posted another video. I don't know if they shot the video. They might have. Oh, Flight Radar 24. Breaking update from Flight Radar 24. Flight Radar 24 says, we believe this plane is American Airlines Flight 1006, which diverted to Denver due to a technical issue. It diverted there due to a technical issue. American Airlines 1006 was operating from Colorado Springs to Dallas. It diverted 20 minutes into the flight. For people asking about Claremont McKenna College in California, ABC 7 News reports that 46 minutes ago, there was an alert sent to the campus urging people to stay away from the area, and there was a report of a possible gunman. That report was 46 minutes ago. I have not heard anything about an actual shooting there. I will certainly let you know. I'm seeing some reports that police are investigating reports of a possible shooter. I haven't seen yet any actual reports of any shooting. I will let you know if I hear any more. Did everybody get off the plane? So far, a statement from a while ago, said from the airport, said that no injuries had been reported as of almost an hour ago. So this plane landed at Denver at 5:54. This plane landed about an hour and 15 minutes ago, hour and 10 minutes ago. Actually, it got to the gate about an hour and 10 minutes ago, about 70 minutes ago. And you can see there's the flight right there. It was Colorado Springs, was going to Dallas, and then it had to turn around. Excuse me. It diverted and went back and landed in Denver. That's from Flight Radar 24. Here is the altitude and speed chart from Flight Radar 24. Yellow is speed, blue is altitude. Melissa Arnatti says that TikTok showed some pretty intense flames. Yes. This plane is a Boeing 737, it says. I do not know what happened to it. But it did divert, according to Flight Radar 24. I have an update from Reuters. Passengers were evacuated Thursday evening from an American Airlines plane on the ground in Denver after a fire was reported, a Fox affiliate said. The media cited the airport. There was an aircraft fire to an American Airlines plane that was sitting at gate C-38 on Thursday evening, producing visible smoke. The airport was quoted as saying in the media report, passengers were evacuated and the slides were deployed. You can see the slides deployed in a photo I saw. The airport said the fire was extinguished and no injuries had been reported, according to the report. So I guess the fire's extinguished now. Was it on fire on landing? That I do not know. I do not know when the fire started. It's a good question. To repeat, I have been posting videos on my X account, reposting them. You can go there to see them. I will post a link to my X account in the chat. There are several of them posted there. Looked like there was a big fire near or involving an engine. Denver International Airport. Nine News Denver says we don't know if anyone was injured. Nine News Denver says at this point it's not clear how it started. Keep Choppin says amazing job done by crew and pilots. I'll try to get you some more information on this. Hey, a quick thanks to, by the way, thank you to, hang on. Thank you to Dodger Blue, who says, I fly frequently for work. Thank you, PZ Papa Zulu, for the gift memberships. JJ McKay. The plane had been diverted, and it had diverted to this airport. There was some sort of issue when it was flying. It was flying from Colorado to Dallas, according to Flight Radar 24, and then it diverted in the middle of the flight, about 20 minutes into the flight, and went back to Denver. Thank you, the Ringa X and Cynthia Moon, our members. Thank you to all of our moderators, Ruth Grafasi, Beth Mythical, Sarah55 over there on YouTube. Thank you. Linda Belk, Larry, Misha on X. Also, let me just see if I can do this. Hang on a second here. Oh, you know what? This is going to be a whole thing. Thanks to our Twitch and Facebook moderators as well. You know what? There's a little bit of an issue here, and I can't see those. I can see the chat messages, but I can't see everybody in the chat. So thank you, Twitch and Facebook moderators. Please I accept my apologies. I can't do the individual thank yous right now. I'll have to take care of that after the stream. There was some stuff going on with the stream before. Yeah, sorry about that. Our stream got cut off earlier. There was a technical issue, and I think I fixed it. But some of the things aren't completely back to normal. So I'll fix that after the stream. I haven't seen anything from American Airlines yet about this. I haven't seen anything official from the airport about it. Haven't heard of any injuries yet. Yeah, I would like to cover the to cover the SpaceX launch tomorrow night, the one we were covering last night, but it got scrubbed. So we'll probably cover that tomorrow. I think it's around 7 p.m. By the way, Flight Radar 24 says this plane, AA1006, was operated by N885NN, a Boeing 737-800 powered by two CFM56 engines. The aircraft was delivered to American Airlines in February 2012. Again, check my X account for some videos there. There's a bunch of videos out there, and the one I keep looking at is one which I initially saw via AZ Intel on X, but this account just for kicks posted it, and it's why is this not working right now? I wonder if they took it down. No, it's I can see it now. It's a video showing a fire right, it looks like in the engine, if not right under the engine. Yeah, it looks like the engine is on fire, the right engine. Michael Downs think it arrived on fire. It had just landed. It had been diverted. I don't know if the engine was on fire during the flight. Chaz says people appeared to evacuate, but they were breathing smoke. Thank you, Stephen Ward, by the way. Yeah, some of these, I'm just looking at these videos again. Again, there's people, this was at gate C38. People had to evacuate using the slides. There were people on the wing, standing on the wing. Crazy. Then you want to know what happened, right? You want to make sure there's nothing. One of the reasons you want to make sure there's nothing, no issue with other planes. Steve C thinks if the plane was at the gate, it wasn't on fire when it landed. Maybe so. I would like to get you some sort of official statement, which I have not seen yet. Oh, is there an FAA statement? Breaking news, we have an FAA statement right here. I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. How do I do this? Here. American Airlines Flight 1006 diverted to and landed safely at the Denver International Airport around 5:15 p.m. local time on Thursday, March 13th, after the crew reported engine vibrations. After landing and while taxiing to the gate, an engine caught fire and passengers evacuated using the slides. The Boeing 737 departed Colorado Springs Airport and was headed to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. The FAA will investigate. Please contact the airline for additional information. Give me 1 second here. Hang on. Again, American Airlines Flight 1006 diverted to and landed safely at Denver International Airport around 5:15 p.m. about an hour ago. No, about 2 hours ago, right? Yeah, 2 hours ago. 7:20 p.m. there right now. About 2 hours ago. On Thursday, March 13th, after the crew reported engine vibrations. After landing and while taxiing to the gate, an engine caught fire, and passengers evacuated the aircraft using the slides. So after landing and while taxiing to the gate, the engine caught fire. And passengers evacuated the aircraft using the slides. And the plane diverted after the crew reported engine vibrations. I don't know what that's about. The Boeing 737-800 departed Colorado Springs Airport and was headed to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. The FAA will investigate. Please contact the airline for additional information. So, again, I don't know why this would happen. What causes a fire? I mean, this is not a very common occurrence. We would hear about it more, but I don't know if the issue related to this happens in some less serious form sometimes. Why would this happen with the engine? Did somebody do something wrong? Was it poorly maintained? Is there a mechanical issue? I mean, it happened for some reason. Notice that we're not hearing any reports yet of a bird strike. I don't, maybe there could have been, but I haven't heard bird strike being thrown around. So the plane is from 2012. It was delivered in 2012. Dean R says, is it poor parts? Oh, hang on a moment. So certainly wondering, why did this engine catch on fire? Looked like an... Did they... In the statement it said, yeah, the engine caught fire. If, another question is it just lucky that it caught on fire after the plane landed? If the plane had to fly 10 minutes longer, would the engine have caught fire... would the engine have caught fire in the air? Tuna Tush, our viewer, thinks it's bird strike or maintenance. 13 years old is not old. Just seeing if I have any other things I can show you here. Here again is from, this is from Flight Radar 24, and this shows you the plane took off from Colorado Springs, headed for Dallas, which is down here. It was going down here. It didn't get very far. Didn't even make it out of Colorado airspace. Then did a almost a 180, headed back to Denver, and landed there. And are the gate numbers here? Let's see. Ended up over here. That says, I can't tell. It's kind of hard to read. What did the story say? The Reuters story said it was at gate. Did the FAA say what gate it was at? C-38. C-38 according to the airport, according to KDVR. So if you look over here, the C gates are, this says C gates here on Flight Radar 24. C-38. I assume that's the one it's at right there. There's still a question about whether there might be a government shutdown tomorrow. So we'll have more coverage of that if that's still happening. Shaft thinks maybe some fuel caught on fire. I will again post a link to my X account. You can see a bunch of videos there. Fortunately, haven't heard of any injuries yet. Andy Gunn says at some point sabotage should be considered. Well, look, I'm sure that when these things get investigated, the investigators don't rule out things in advance. So, I'm guessing if they saw something that made them think that there was some sort of foul play, they will certainly, I think, end up hearing that. We'll have to see what happens with the investigation. Right now, we don't know what happened. What we know, all we know is that, according to the FAA, when the plane was in the air, the crew reported engine vibrations. So I assume investigators will come into it with an open mind and just try to figure out what happened. But it was quick. Again, this was an issue that was noticed pretty quickly. As I showed you, where is it here? On the flight history, right here from Flight Radar 24. That's pretty soon into the flight that it turned around. What, about 20 minutes in, I believe? You can actually do this. Right there where it's turning around, that is about, it takes off at 10, well, this is universal time. It says it takes off 10:33. Well, that's taxiing there. It looks like it takes off right around there. Right there. Okay, 10:52. Yeah, so about 20 minutes in, it turned around. I don't own the videos that people took. So I'm just posting. I have posted the videos on my X account. I linked. I pinned one on the YouTube chat, but go to my X account. I have posted a number of them there. I just can't take people's news footage that I don't own and I don't have the right to. But yeah, I mean, obviously very concerning, and I don't know, I have no idea what caused this. And what's the issue? You want to know why did this happen? Jerry says it's really wild they decided to taxi in. Miami Vice Fanatic says, why did it go back and land in Denver if it originated in Colorado Springs and it was going to Dallas? It's a fair question. I have no idea. I don't know if for whatever reason they thought the Denver airport might be a better place, better equipped to deal with it, to deal with the situation. Don't know. It's a fair question. On the Wings of Dove thinks engine vibrations mean the blades are off balance by bird strike or fatigue, foreign object damage. Oh, there's a video. One of our viewers sent me what appears to be a video of people on the wing. Thank you, Murph, for sending that in. There's a person on X who posted a bunch of videos. My guess is they got them from somewhere else. So I'll post a link to it. But it appears to be one of the videos the person posted appeared to be people on the wing. Like one of the people on the wing taking the video. Yeah, I'm guessing there might be some more there on, I'm looking on, there's a bunch on TikTok right now. Mostly the same videos though. Kind of going through TikTok and seeing a lot of the same videos. Jan Nissen says lack of maintenance. Was Denver the closest airport? It doesn't necessarily look closer than Colorado Springs, because that's Colorado Springs. And that's Denver. But I don't know enough. Maybe it was easier to fly there. There was some reason they went to Denver. No, again, I don't have the rights to those videos. I can't steal people's videos and show them here. But I've been posting on my X account. You can go to my X account, @Lookner. Mama Yoli says, what a scary scene. By the way, thanks to Wilfred Chavarria. Thanks so much for your support, Wilfred Chavarria. I really appreciate that. Also, Dewey1851, who says, from vibration onto fire electrical. That I do not know. Thanks also, Cherry Cola, our member, Green Giant, our member as well. I'll see if I can get any other, we got the FAA statement. I haven't seen yet a statement from the airport. I'm sure the NTSB will release some sort of statement saying they're investigating. Still nothing even posted on the airport social media. I think they'd post something. happened here. Hang on. Green Giant says it's odd they were at the gate. I guess, again, it just, the fire started after it was taxiing. Trying to get something here. Sorry, just opening something up here. What, do they not have a page? Here it is. Nothing on the Denver Airport Facebook account, nothing on their X account. Just not a lot of new information there. Thank you, Brian Beelman, for your support. I appreciate it, Brian. Thank you. I'm checking some of the different local outlets too. Maine USA says this is getting to be an every couple of day thing. Yeah, I don't know. Is this the kind of thing that just, you know, when's the last time something like this happened? Is there any connection at all between this and other plane incidents, prominent plane incidents lately? I have no idea. Yeah, very little. Oh, there were, according to Fox 31 Denver, the airport said, American Airlines has a statement. They said there were 172 customers and 6 crew members. Hang on a moment here. So I haven't seen them publicly post it, but American Airlines, according to Fox 31 Denver, American Airlines said after landing safely and taxiing to the gate at Denver International Airport, American Airlines Flight 1006 experienced an engine-related issue. The 172 customers and 6 crew members deplaned and are being relocated to the terminal. We thank our crew members, Denver team, and first responders for their quick and decisive action with the safety of everyone on board and on the ground as the priority. There were 172 people on board. Lag Kill says, does this involve the Denver airport in any way? That I don't know. Does it harm the Denver airport in any way? Does it prevent them from using the gate anytime soon? That I do not know. Gary Patey says, so lucky. Waltham says, fire response happened quick. I'm going to post a couple of the videos again real quick, just links to them, and you can check them out if you'd like. Again, I don't have the rights to any of them, so I can't show them, but I am posting them for you right now. And again, you can always go to my X account to see them all, at Lookner on X. Raven Knight says, everyone is calm. There's just a crazy video of the people all standing on the wing. Not all of them, but a lot of them standing on the wing. A good, 10 feet or more off the ground. But the fire is out. No injuries reported. We'll wait a couple more minutes and see if I have any updates for you. Sorry I don't have more updates to tell you, but... John Turpin says, seems like more attention is being given to these incidents after everyone started looking at up at the drones. Oh, the drones? I don't know about that. As to whether, and I can't speak, John, to whether people are giving more attention, but there have been a bunch of prominent incidents just the last few months. I mean, we have the helicopter and plane crash and collision in D.C., the Philadelphia medical plane crash in Philadelphia. We had that incident. What was the one in Toronto? Can't even remember. There was the Alaska, a smaller airline, smaller plane operated by a regional airline, crashed and killed, I think, 10 or more people in Alaska. There was the airplane in Toronto. Oh, that ended up upside down. That's right, as one a viewer said, as hands for feet, head for feet said, upside down plane in Toronto. Maybe I'm leaving some prominent recent ones out. Yeah, there was that crash in South Korea a couple months ago. I can't remember the date. I mean, that's in South Korea, but that was terrible too. Oh, and Michael W56 mentioned the one in, was it Arizona? Which the plane belonging to that was owned by, I believe it was technically owned by Sammy Hagar, like his company, I think. The South Korea plane crash was December 29th. It wasn't Sammy Hagar. It was Vince Neil. It was Vince Neil, not Sammy Hagar. This is what happens. I vaguely remember, and I think I remember, and I don't remember. It was Vince Neil from Motley Crue. It wasn't Sammy Hagar. It was Vince Neil. Sorry, folks. I'm sure people were yelling at me in the chat. Yes, it was Vince Neil's company. He was Vince Neil, singer for Motley Crue. It was his plane owned by a Learjet that crashed in Scottsdale. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to do a last check here and just see if I have anything else to tell you. Oh, by the way, real quick, Gary Grumbach of NBC News just posted that a Maryland judge has ruled that probationary employees at more than a dozen departments and agencies of the federal government are ordered to be reinstated. A temporary restraining order. So I'm not going to cover that right this second, but I'm just passing that along. Maybe we'll cover it in more depth when we do another news stream. Okay. Well, again, I don't have much of an update on this right now. To repeat, FAA says American Airlines Flight 1006 diverted to and landed safely at Denver International Airport around 5:15 p.m. local time on Thursday, March 13th, after the crew reported engine vibrations. It diverted a short time, about 20 minutes into its flight, it diverted to Denver International Airport. After the crew reported engine vibrations. After landing and while taxiing to the gate, an engine caught fire and passengers evacuated the aircraft using the slides. Also, some of the passengers were on the wing, on a wing. The Boeing 737-800 departed Colorado Springs Airport and was headed to Fort Worth International Airport. The FAA will investigate. Please contact the airline for additional information. Okay, look, that is what I have right now. I'm sorry I don't have the rights to the videos and I can't play the videos, but it is what it is. You can, again, I posted them on my X account at Lookner, and also, hang on a second here. About 172 passengers, I believe. And here's the airline statement. Again, sorry, wrong thing. This is from Reuters. American Airlines jet's engine caught fire after it diverted to land in Denver, forcing the evacuation of passengers using the plane slides and a wing that we saw. Several dramatic videos of passengers standing on the wing of the plane before evacuating. Well, they were out of the plane, as smoke poured out of the engine were posted on social media. The airline said after landing safely and taxiing to the gate at Denver International Airport, American Airlines Flight 1006 experienced an engine-related issue. The 172 customers and 6 crew members deplaned and are being relocated to the terminal. We thank our crew members, Denver team, and first responders for their quick and decisive action with the safety of everyone on board on the ground as a priority. The FAA said it would investigate the incident. Boeing declined to comment, referring queries to American Airlines and investigators. Reuters says the engine fire is the latest in a series of high-profile Aviation Act incidents that have raised questions about U.S. aviation safety, including the January 29th mid-air collision of an American Airlines regional jet and an Army helicopter that killed 67 people. It seems like this could have been a lot worse today. I mean, I don't know for a fact, but it seems to me like this could have been a lot worse. We had a major fire, it looked like, on an engine. But I can't speak as to whether, as to the overall state of the aviation industry in the U.S. and North America. I don't know enough about to say anything about that. One of our viewers said, "I'm just glad no one was hurt." Michelle Batten. All right. Guys, I'm going to start wrapping up this stream. I actually haven't had lunch yet because we were on the air before and we had a technical issue. And I had to fix that issue. And I had just about fixed the issue when this happened. So I jumped on. I got it fixed in time to do this stream, to give you an update about this. But I need to go. I need to eat something. And I'm not seeing, more importantly, I'm not seeing a lot of new information come out about this. So to repeat, you can go to my X account and see a bunch of videos that were posted on this. I've reposted them on my X account, @Lookner on X. So go over there if you want to see the videos. I'm very happy that we haven't heard of any injuries so far. It seems like this was a very dangerous, a potentially very dangerous incident. Good job getting the fire out and getting everybody off the plane. I'm going to wrap this up. I really appreciate you being here, and subscribe, follow the channel, Agenda Free TV. More news to come. We'll have government shutdown news tomorrow night if that's happening. I'd like to cover the SpaceX launch if that happens tomorrow night. Although we might SpaceX NASA launch to the space station, but the two things might be going on at the same time. So I anticipate doing more coverage soon. But subscribe, follow, turn the notifications on. We have free notifications. The system works great. You get sent a notification whenever we go live, because I can't tell you in advance when we're going live. This being a perfect example of this stream, I didn't know this was going to happen. The notifications link, the mods will post that in the chat. So you can sign up with that. It's also in the description of this video on YouTube and Facebook. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and thanks for understanding about the stream earlier. I'm sorry we couldn't stay on with that, but hopefully I got fixed the thing that needed to get fixed. Hopefully. And I really appreciate our moderators who are here. And I was going to try. Give me 2 seconds here. I was going to try to thank the moderators, all of them, but oh, here we go. Hold on. One moment here. One moment here. Okay, we have Ruth Krafasi, Beth Mythical, over there on YouTube, and all of our other moderators who've been there. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks David M for the gift membership, by the way. Thanks, David M. Also, what is going on with this? I got to fix some stuff here. Thanks, A Moment of Lovely moderating on Twitch. Big Ball of Yarn, David Green. I got that fire. Matthew Kohai 3, McBritches, Surly Dev, Tariag, thank you. Thanks also to our ex-moderators, Linda Belk, Larry, Misha. Can I see the Facebook mods here? Let me pull that up. I gotta fix some stuff here. Oops, sorry. I can hear to myself. Kay Lowry Body, Margaret Riley, thanks for moderating over there. Paul Anderson, I really appreciate it. Also, thanks to everybody who donated. That's really super nice of you guys. Randy S., thanks for being a new member. Thanks for your support of the channel, because that's what allows the channel to be on the air. So I really, really appreciate your support of the channel. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, PZ Papa Zulu. Yeah, PZ Papa Zulu, that's very generous of you. Thank you. You know, I reposted something about that. So a couple hours ago, I believe that Senate Minority Leader Schumer, Democrat, said he was not going to oppose the Schumer said that he was going to vote for the Republican spending bills. But I believe there's still a question as to whether enough other Democrats will vote for it. So I'm seeing, I believe it's not certain yet that enough Democrats are voting for that spending bill to pass it. But thank you. I did see the thing about Schumer, but I'm not aware that that enough Democrats so far have committed to voting for it. Let's see. Let me just see. Hold a sec. Let me check. I might be wrong about this. Chuck Schumer, I guess, indicated he had enough votes to pass it today. Again, I don't want to get too caught up on this right now. I haven't really had time to be following it the last couple hours because I've been fixing this issue here. Yeah, I mean, there's a headline on the Washington Post right now which says Schumer says he plans to support the GOP funding bill, lowering the odds of a shutdown. Washington Post reports that Schumer has privately told senators there are enough Democratic votes to avert a shutdown. But we don't know that for sure. I believe we don't have enough public commitments to make sure that that's the case. So we'll have to see. Hey, thank you, PZ Papazulu. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much, PZ Papazulu. I really appreciate all your support for the channel. That is really, really nice of you. Thank you so much, PZ Papazulu. I'll keep an eye on the shutdown stuff. If it's still a possibility tomorrow, I'm sure we'll be covering it. Thank you. Hey, we have a chat, a live chat where you can chat with other viewers when we're not on the air. The Discord chat, it's free. Check it out. A bunch of our viewers like it. The link is the same as the link to the notifications that I talked about before. So check out our Discord chat. Thanks so much to all of our Discord mods, by the way. And again, you can follow me on X at Lookner for breaking news updates. I will post stuff there. Also, I've been reposting videos from this incident, so you can go over there and check that out if you want. And also follow Agenda Free TV if you're on X, because I always post there before we go live. I post updates about the channel there and stuff, so you can check that out and follow that as well if you're over there on X. I want to thank our Twitch subscribers. Why is this all messed up here? That's better. Everything's messed up here since this afternoon. I got to fix some things. Thanks to our subscribers like on Twitch, Zatonim, thanks for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. The Sugaro, Tater Mong, Jazzy Renee, Distant Galaxy, Gina Pina, Chi-Town Bear, Matthew Kohai 3, Mr. Bigley and Uncredible, Wall Street Shaggy, all of our other Twitch subscribers. Thank you very much. And also our Facebook subscribers. Thanks so much for your support over there. People like Eve Richards, Lou Green, LT, Michael Clayton, thank you. Kay Lowry, Body, Margaret Riley, all of our other Facebook subscribers. Very much appreciate all of your support for the channel over there. And also our YouTube members like Joe Hart, Naomi Nocturnal, Eric Johnson, Harper Ann, Berry, Evelyn in Maine, Sevenfold, Jen's Crunchy Vax, Tracy, NY Committee, Roger Shoemaker, PH Survivor, Babs, Mama 457 Rose, Dr. McRib, Berry, CAC 813, Xylee 42, Raven Knight, Northwoods Hiker, Cami, Gabriel Lundis, Berry, Evelyn in Maine. Hold on a second here. And all of our other members as well, thank you. And Winding Road and Tracy and everybody else. And thanks again, PZ Papazulu and everybody else for your support. That's really nice of you. Thanks for bearing with me today. Hopefully I have fixed the thing that needs to be fixed. We'll see. That caused our stream to start working earlier. I have my fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't have that issue again. We were having a couple issues I had to fix, actually. Hopefully that got fixed. I've been working on it since that previous stream. Between that stream and this one, that's what I've been doing. So hopefully that got fixed. I hope. Anyways, that is it for now. I'm planning on covering the SpaceX launch tomorrow night when it happens. Also possibly government shutdown stuff too. We'll see how that plays out. That is it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Glad that nobody has been injured, according to any reports I've seen, in this scary incident in Denver with the engine catching on fire, it looked like. The official statement said, I keep forgetting, the official statement from the FAA said the engine caught fire. Yes, the engine of the plane caught fire. All right. Mark Thomas says it happened on other live streams too. Did it? Anyways, there were a couple things going on that I had to fix. So that is it for right now. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon with more live breaking news coverage right here at Agenda Free TV.